Save time, save stress, save money. How? By automating. Did you get up this morning thinking, wow, I can't wait to spend hours this week paying my bills and stressing out about how to pay for my next vacation? My guess is you probably have things you'd rather do with your time, am I right? The great thing about automating is that you won't just save time paying bills and making decisions about your money. You'll also be able to put more aside in your savings and investment accounts, and you'll reduce or even eliminate late fees and interest charges. It makes dealing with your finances less stressful and honestly more fun. In this video, I'll walk you through the what, the why, the how, and some tips and warnings. So make sure you stay until the end. Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, family, and coworkers. I'm Kiana Danielle, founder of the InvestDiva movement, and today we're going to talk about the magic of automating your personal finances. First of all, what is automating? Automating is simply using technology to automatically pay your bills, put money in specific savings accounts, and contribute to your investment funds. In most cases, the technology you need is already built into your bank account, and if you have any problems using it, your bank customer service will be happy to walk you through it. Now, why should we automate? Most of us know that we should be saving, and that we should pay our bills on time, and that we should set aside money to invest. But in the day-to-day scramble of making ends meet, it doesn't always happen, right? When we automate, we have money automatically taken out for savings and bills as soon as our paycheck is deposited into our account. You won't have to spend time doing it yourself, and since you'll never see that money, you'll never miss it. So how does it work? It can take a couple of hours upfront to get your automation started, but it will save you a ridiculous amount of time over the long run. If you watched the last week's video, you're now hopefully tracking your money and you have a sense of how much is coming in and how much is going out. Now, take a few minutes to think about some things you'd like to save for, maybe a vacation, some home repairs you know you're going to need, or an emergency fund. Next, access your bank account online. Now, in addition to a standard checking and savings account, most banks give you the option to create a sub-account or sub-accounts. You can create one for your family vacation, another for home repairs, another for your emergency fund, and so forth. Now, set up a transfer from your main account so that a certain amount of money is automatically allocated to each of these sub-accounts as soon as your paycheck is deposited. The money will be set aside before you've ever had a chance to spend it, and you won't miss it at all. When you need it, all you need to do is to transfer it back to your checking account, right? Next is to automate your bill paying. Oh my God, my husband spends a ridiculous amount of time paying bills and he complains about it all the time, and I've been telling him to automate it. Hopefully he will after watching this video. So for any bill that's the same amount each month, like your mortgage, your student loans, or your cable bill, simply set up a recurring payment so that those bills get paid as soon as you get paid. Easy peasy, right? For bills that are a different amount each month, like your credit card or your electric bill, you'll have to go to the provider and set up a recurring withdrawal where they'll automatically deduct what you owe every month. Now, the drawback to this is that if you get a bill that is higher than usual, you may suddenly have less money in your account than you anticipated. And also, if there are like a fraud, something happened in your credit card statement, you won't know about it. So it's up to you if you want to automate these bills or not, but at the very least, you can automate a minimum payment on your credit card, which will eliminate the late fees that credit card companies like to suck you up with. Finally, automate your investments. Now, typically, this is going to mean transferring your money outside your bank. So you got to go to your investment company and follow their directions to link your bank account. It can take a few days to verify, but once that's done, you'll be able to set up an automatic transfer every month, and that's what I do for all of my accounts. We'll talk more about investing in the future videos, but for now, Just know that saving money to invest is one of the most important steps you can take to start building wealth. Saving is not going to make you wealthy, but it's definitely a very important step. Now let's talk about 3 warnings and 1 tip. Warnings first. Just a few things that you should watch out for. So most banks allow a certain number of free transfers per month, and then they start charging for the other ones. So make sure that you understand your bank's policies. Call and ask for clarification if you're not sure, and make sure you follow the rules. You don't want to pay additional amounts, right? And also, automating makes your life easier, but it doesn't let you off the hook. It's still your responsibility to be aware of what your bank balance is and keep an eye for anything that isn't working. So check in with your accounts regularly. Finally, it is exciting to start saving, but don't try to save too much at once. Otherwise, you'll run out of money before the end of the month and end up even more stressed out than you were. Start small with maybe like 5% of your take-home pay and see how it goes. And here is my tip. Automate your raises. Anytime you or your spouse get a raise, have half the new money automatically allocated to savings or investments in paying down the debts, and then do whatever you like with the other half. That way you save more and still get to enjoy the raise, right? So what are you waiting for? The sooner you start automating your finances, the sooner you can start saving time and seeing your account balances add up. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you been automating any of your finances? And what will be your first or next automation after watching this video? Leave a comment below and let me know. Also, make sure to click on the link in the description area to secure your spot for my free webinar, 3 Secrets to Make Your Money Work for You, to learn how I started investing and how you can do it too. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our social media. And remember, InvestDivas don't wait, they automate.